assessment. Let's just do that.
An 8.
Okay. What about you?
7.
Into the mic.
You can't do 7.
I like a number 7. 7.
Into the mic, guys.
What? What?
Can't pick 7. I just
Okay.
can't.
So,
I can pick 7. Okay, 8.
okay. Ivy?
I think if you're putting that standard, I would say 6.
Sorry, what was the
If
first
you're
one?
using that standard, I would say I'll rate myself like a 6.
What other standard do you
No,
mean?
you said the standard where you're comparing yourself to other people in the media. Like if you look at it,
okay.
like Jenny, Rose, like what the heck? I can't. Like,
Okay,
that's-
sure. What about you?
Still 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
8. 6.
6.9.
6.9.
6.9.
It's good. I give myself a 5. Andrew, what about you?
4, probably.
4. Wow. Well, once again, Andrew, I am probably I have the best connections in the modeling industry. I've gathered a remarkably attractive panel today. So there is...
Yes, the most beautiful women who exist on planet Earth seem to always find themselves in their way to the Whatever podcast, and we know this because we asked them, so we know for sure.
Yeah. No 10s, though. So, I mean, that's... Could be worse.
A lot of
Better.
8s.
A lot of 8s. But not 10s. I mean, 10s. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't really... Honestly, unless somebody says 9 or 10, I don't really feel like... If they give themselves an 8, it's not that bad, right, Andrew? Like, you know what I mean?
And they said we can't pick 7.
Like, I'm not going to debate the rating question unless it's like a 9 or a 10, you know? But maybe Andrew's a little more less forgiving than I am.
Well, I just am wondering, very briefly, raise your hand if you agree with all the girls' answers.
If you agree.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
If you agree with all the
You
girls'
guys
assessments of
higher.
themselves.
I heard
If
6.
I agree, what?
Like, why 6?
6 is above average on a scale of 1 to
Wait,
10.
so Andrew's question is, just raise your hand if you you agree with, like, all the girls were spot on.
With their assessment.
Oh, why are you shaking your head? Who's wrong?
Who's wrong?
Yeah.
Especially you said 6.
Okay, hang on. Before
I
you say
don't
that,
know.
hang on. Wait. Before you say that, raise your hand if the girls should have rated themselves higher. If you think the girls should have rated themselves higher.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, you
I'm
think
not
they
one
should
to
have.
disagree.
Raise your hand if you think the girls should have rated themselves lower. Okay. Anyone else? You? Okay. So you, chair 2, which ones should have rated themselves lower?
Do I have to answer that? Got it.
Yes.
Yes. Oh boy.
Okay. So, can I start on a positive note and then a negative? I think that you're objectively an 8 or a 9, especially you don't look like you have any work done. You rated yourself under a 7. Men, I think a lot of men watching this would rate you near the top of this panel. So I think that you giving yourself a 6.9 was very humble, but I think deep down too, you're not a 6.9. I would have rated you lower
appreciate it.
than an 8.
She's wearing a wig. She's
where
wearing
would
a
you have
wig.
rated her?
What was that?
She's wearing a
Where would
wig.
you have rated her?
A 5 or a 6.
Mean. Now, for you, who just got rated a 5 or a 6, Mean, what would you rate her?
I mean, like a 6. I guess she rated herself an 8.
Rated you a little lower too. But then, didn't you raise your hand and say that you thought the girls should have rated themselves higher?
There was some people that I thought
No, not you. Hang on, I'm sorry, not you. The gal I was just speaking to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
I
off.
actually forgot what everybody rated themselves. Like
Then
the
why
number
did
they
you think that
chose.
they should have rated themselves higher.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't say every single one should have rated themselves higher. I think specific
Well, at
ones
least not
here.
the one who rated you lower, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna rate her lower just because she rated me lower. I kind of forgot everybody's numbers, but there is specific people that I would have chose to rate themselves higher.
Okay.
Oh,
Which ones would you have chosen to rate themselves lower?
Lower?
Yeah.
No one.
No one?
Mm-mm.
Then how could you call the woman who gave herself an 8 a 6?
I said 6 because I forgot she didn't choose 6. I thought that was the number she chose.
Oh. Okay. Strange. All right. That's all I had.
Okay. I do actually. You know what? I want the panel to rate me. I will not be offended. You can give me a 0. I won't be upset. Will not be offended whatsoever. Don't pull any punches. Be brutally honest. I will not be upset. I won't insult you back or anything like that. I'll take it on the chin. Go ahead.
Is it just off a look?
Just looks.
Okay.
Just looks. I mean, obviously, my personality is going to tank the rating, so.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. I have to let my looks carry me. Okay, go ahead. Look me deep in the eyes when you say
So the eyes actually bring the number up. So
Look me deep in the eyes when you say this.
7.
Good. Okay, look into my soul when you say this. Go ahead.
So you're like precisely my type, except for the fact that you're not balding yet.
I have hair. Yeah.
But the facial hair and everything, like the way that you have it, that is my type. I would give you an 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
7.7.
Why your hands are
7.7.
shaking? Oh my, she's a little nervous. Okay, 7.7. Okay. All right, go ahead, Ivy.
Just because I don't really find like
White guys?
I don't, yeah.
She
No,
doesn't
no,
like
no, not white. Not white. Just like I only ever dated Asian guys, so
Okay.
that's why
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have like I don't see people outside of like
No
the
need
Asian.
any, just to say.
Oh yeah, so maybe like a little bit lower, maybe like 6. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Bailey.
7 as well.
Okay.
6.
6. Mary.
I can't even say. The only person I think of is my boyfriend.
Period.
Okay, that's fine. Alina, I know you have a boyfriend, so whatever.
I pass on rating.
That's fine. Wait, hold on. So I have
Hang
a
on,
question.
I have a question.
Wait,
Oh, sorry.
one question before yours, Ange. One question before yours. Going to you.
Yeah.
You said you're an 8,
Yeah.
and you said 6. You gave me a 6.
Mm-hmm.
So just to be clear, you're settling for me.
What do you mean?
Like you would be settling. Like if we were to date, like you're doing me a favor.
Yeah, you're dating down, right?
I mean, I have
Which one?
settled for guys that like, and have dated guys that are like, now what I would typically go for. So I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't settle.
But I want you to look me deep in my eyes. I'm gonna look at the camera though. Look me deep in my eyes from the side, and say, Brian, you fucking uggo. I'm settling for you. You fucking mid. Say it.
That's so mean.
That is me.
That is so
But you can say it
mean.
seductively and
don't
then
do
it will
that.
be the same.
I have very thick skin.
That's so
having
self-depreciating.
done content for a while.
You have to have thick skin.
You should see my DMs.
Like they're really mean.
Oh yeah, people tell me to like they want to murder me.
That's so mean.
Is it men or women?
No, I literally get death threats. So a girl telling me I'm mid is like the least of my worries.
You get death threats?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
What
god.
messages?
I get death threats like every day. Okay.
Men
so
or
anyways,
women? Who do you get worse from?
Mostly
you know
dudes.
they're men?
Mostly
Really?
dudes, but like a lot of girls too.
And Instagram you can see.
Um,
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready. Call me.
I'd fucking settle for you.
You'd say, wait, you would.
I fucking said
That would be like the words that you asked for, right?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot what I asked. Wow. So would I have to wait? One last thing.
Okay, go ahead, yeah.
So, because you would be settling for me when it comes to our looks, like I'm way too mid for you. Do you think that I would have to really make up for it? Like if I wanted to land you, if I wanted to get you on a date and have some carnal knowledge, like I'd have to be really, like I'd have to make up for it. So like really funny, really good personality, rich, right? Like, do I have to make up for it? My lack of commensurate physical attractiveness.
Sorry, am I understanding your question right? Are you asking if you would have to make up for it in look-wise? Or
No,
both
he's saying
looks
if he
and...
looks worse. He's saying if he looks worse than you, objectively by your standard, you're an 8, he's a 6. Wouldn't he need to compensate for his lack of looks with some other quality?
For you to like, hypothetically, if you were single, to date me.
Right.
So I would say no, that you wouldn't have to make up
Wait,
for
sorry,
it big time.
huh? I would have to make up for it big time.
That you wouldn't have to make up for it big time.
Not big time, but a little bit.
A little time. Not big time.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time. Little time.
What would you rate Tom Brady? What would you rate Tom Brady?
5, just because he's not my type.
Wait, what do you prefer?
So you would be settling for Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Would you? Is your type white, Latino, black? Do you have a?
Latino.
Okay. What's his name? Plazo Pluma.
Peso Pluma.
Would you rate Peso Pluma? Is he your type? Or?
Yeah, he's my type because he's light complected.
He's wait what?
What? Like light complected.
Light skinned Latino.
Yeah, and that's my type. But I'd give him,
What do you give him?
like an 8.
Okay, so he's like you league, like same league. Like that's a fair matchup. Okay.
Yeah.
You're just as good looking as for a woman as he is for a man.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of a hot. What about who's that guy who Joe Rogan beefed with? Carlos Mencia. Would you?
Who is that?
That's like beyond their time.
What?
Carlos Mencia. Do you know who that is?
He's an ugly fucker, though.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of famous Latino men.
Okay, how about this?
Who's
in his prime? Antonio Banderas.
Do you know who that is?
A bit. I forgot how he looked like in his prime.
Wait, who's like is Johnny Depp
Bad Bunny.
Latino?
Maluma.
I think he's white.
Johnny Depp is white?
Okay, how about this? How about an easier one?
Yeah.
Give us a famous actor who you think who you're really attracted to, who you think is about equal in attractiveness to you.
That's a good question, Andrew. Give us an actor.
So I don't know his name exactly, but I know like the band that he's a part of.
Band?
What's he?
Yeah.
What's the
30
band?
Seconds to Mars? Jared Leto?
No, I mean like a
Lido?
Hispanic band.
Oh,
Okay. What's it called?
yeah, we'll find it.
It's called
band?
Eslabon. Eslabon.
ES?
And what does he play? What's his position?
He's a singer.
Singer of it's just ES.
Eslabon Armado.
Estabon?
Eslabon.
I don't speak Spanish, bro. Help me out.
Eslabon.
Eslabon. Pedro Tovar?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pedro Tovar. Can you Google image him? Big D on the ones and twos. Pedro. I mean, why are we? I don't know. Oh, hey, wait. He's with Peso Pluma.
Oh yeah, they have a song together.
Do you have it, Damien? Yeah. All right, you got it. Well, don't open the image. Just Google images, whatever his name is. Okay. Pedro Tovar. I mean.
That's him?
I mean, he's not exactly a male model.
I mean, those aren't really pictures of what I would specifically go for because those are old pictures. But yeah, that's him.
You just really have a type.
I do have a type. Yeah. And I mean, y'all can look at him and be like, okay, well, he's overweight. But I mean, I've dated guys that like have some stomach to him. I mean, he cannot be all y'all's type. And be like, I'd rate that guy a 5. Y'all can rate me all y'all's numbers that y'all want, but it's the level of type of confidence that I am. It's not just going based off of looks that I feel like I am, but going based off my personality that I know of myself.
Yeah, but it's about the question's about looks.
Yeah, it's about looks.
Period.
It's about looks.
I know, and I still stand at 8 because, I mean, I know what I have to work on, and I mean, I think I'm beautiful, like, naturally.
Wait, how about
What
this?
do you have to work on?
Losing weight.
What? And then, so I would guess then that when you lose the weight, I guess, from your perspective, you would then be a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a weight issue, right? Because I feel like I didn't think it was about weight. I don't think you don't look overweight at all.
Oh, thank you.
Wait,
but
actually-
no, I would I think that's the why I would rate myself an 8.
Because if it's a weight problem, you can get it like literally zapped out, and you can just like look like a 10 tomorrow.
But when you lose weight, you lose weight in your face. So like your face does
Sorry,
change.
I got fucking.
Yeah.
he's dying.
Yeah, so I was overweight. I was like almost 200 pounds,
Oh.
and my face was like completely different.
Wait, you used to be 200 pounds?
Yeah.
Do you have a photo?
When I was like 190, yeah. But I don't have a lot of photos when I was like bigger. High school.
But look, but like
Can
you
I
have
ask a
very
question?
good features. You have a nice nose.
Yes. Ask a question.
Who is a woman, anybody, celebrity, influencer, or whoever that you would consider a 10 right now?
Like anyone?
Anyone that you would what woman do you consider a 10? It could be anybody.
Megan Fox, bro.
Yeah, I like her too.
So you're saying if you lost weight that you think you would be on the same level as Megan Fox?
I'm not saying I'd be at the same level, but
What you're saying if you lost weight you'd be a 10?
because I'd be confident to be a 10 once I lose the weight.
So
I don't have to look the same as her. I don't have to.
Well, you wouldn't look the same as her, but your appraisal of attractiveness, despite differences in look, obviously, you would be as attractive as her.
Yeah, because I mean, it's about how I feel. Like nobody else can feel that same way, but I mean, it's the type of level of confidence that I'll have when I'm a 10 to be like, okay, I'm just as pretty as her. She can have blue eyes, I can have brown eyes, and I can view myself in a different type of way.
Do you think you would be able to attract the same kinds of men that Megan Fox can?
I mean, no, because everybody has their own type.
Yeah, like
And I mean, it's clear that you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it in your eyes, and it's pretty obvious. But I'm not really looking for like the approval of anybody here to be like, oh yeah, no, I see what or anybody that's viewing, being like, oh yeah, I would view you the same way that I would view like Megan Fox or whatever.
Well, I'm just asking you personally. Like, I know that doesn't matter. Like, I could go get $100,000 of plastic surgery, and I don't personally think that I would ever be on Megan Fox's level. But you're saying that if you just lost a little bit of weight, you would be the same levels of attractiveness as her. Not that you would look the same as her, but that you would be objectively to the world and to yourself to the same level that she is.
I'd be the same number as her. I wouldn't look the same as her or be on the same level as her.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just confused on like your gauge. That's all.
Whoa, this is a real debate. I didn't know you
I
can
think
debate
it's just
about
a
looks.
number on like how
I'm
I
not saying
feel.
that you're not like dateable or you're not attractive. I just don't think I don't think anybody on this panel, including myself, is on Megan Fox's level, and I don't think anything that they could really do with get them there.
No, that's fine, but we're just
maybe.
Oh, you can
Maybe
do
like a really good
anything.
one.
You can do
Really
anything
good
with
one.
money. Do you see Lindsay Lohan? Lindsay Lohan?
This girl,
Yeah. She changed a lot. Like plastic surgery, regenerative therapy is very, very good now.
And then it's also it's an argument if it's fake and it's a lie. And Megan Fox, I'm sure she's had a little bit of work done, but I don't think that she's changed her entire look or
I
anything.
mean, we could also just say like young Megan Fox when she was like 20 or something.
Yeah, she was a 10 then too.
We don't even have to say like current Megan Fox.
Yeah,
Like
she
how
was-
do you compare to like prime Megan Fox? Not you. I'm
Yeah.
just in saying it.
Doesn't she still look like almost the same?
No, she's.
I don't see any difference. It's crazy.
You don't see any
think age
difference.
caught
Well, like obviously she's aged, but I still see her as like a hot chick.
Oh, I think a lot of people would say she's still very attractive, but I mean, I don't think if you put them together, I don't know.
Is it because of her age?
No, it's I mean, the age. There's a physical manifestation of her age that, like, she doesn't look as good as she did when she was younger.
Before less makeup, but lately so
So
many
chair
too
two.
much
So then
makeup.
chair two. What are the like if you were to say to the guy we were just talking to about this, about the objective beauty standard, what are the things that you would say she would need to change to fit your criteria of a 10?
Is that a question for me?
Yeah, that's for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What for her to be a 10?
Yeah.
She can't be a 10.
No, he asking
Yeah.
what can she change? Like, you think that if she changed something about her face, she can't physically possibly be a 10. I think you can do anything with plastic surgery. You can literally do anything. Yeah.
No. I think that everybody here could do something to enhance their appearance. I don't really think that anybody here is going to be a 10.
Okay.
9 maybe. A 10 is, keep in mind, a 10 is like basically unattainable. The top 0.5% of the world, maybe lower than that, is a 10. So I don't think that there's anything anybody on this panel is going to do to be a 10.
There you go. Okay, we have Sharon, chair 2 and 7. Thank you for being honest. So tired of girls trying to protect girls that they just met feelings. This is why men are way more trustworthy than women. Sharon with the 100. That's chair 2 and then chair 7, I believe. And then we have a message coming from Michael Jones. Thank you, man.
Michael Jones donated $200. Chair 6 is delusional. Megan Fox is a 10. This chick is an adjustable 5, 6 after losing weight. Based chair 2. Brian, you need to reel in these 304s. Also, hey chair 8.
What's up, Michael?
Dude, you need a wink.
Hey, Michael.
Boom. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, there it is. Thank you, Michael, for the TTS. Guys, W's in the chat for Michael Jones. Mike Jones. Are you going to drop some more lyrics from, I don't know, the song? All right, final thing on the rating thing. Do you think you'll be better